What's going on, everybody? Last day of 2023. New Year's is upon us. So today I just got another little fresh chili here that is new to me. Um, they're very similar, I think, at least in name and shape. A little bit smaller than like a Holland finger. Um, but this is just known as finger pepper or red hot finger pepper, red finger pepper, because of the shape. It looks like a finger with a curved finger. I don't know. I don't want to give you guys the bird, but that's like my longest finger. So does that what that looks like? Kind of does. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, these are 20 to 30,000 on the Scoville scale. It's not super hot, but you know, good little warmth to them, good little heat, hopefully. These would be great for cooking, I would imagine. I did read up that these are really ideal and used a lot in Middle Eastern Indian cooking, as well as some Hispanic cooking and Mexico cooking as well. I did read some interesting facts that within the Indian culture, the Sanskrit name for this is Jwala. Jwala, Jwala, and that meaning is intense flame. Pretty interesting. So I happen to go to a different grocery store than I normally go to today. I do that a lot. Can't find really good super hots or anything like that, but every once in a while I'll come across something that's a little bit different, but they're always right around this heat range, right? Like that most people are gonna tend to buy to cook with and stuff. But trying to find hots and super hots, that I gotta order out for. Let's try this thing. Kind of sweet. Really sweet. Fairly thick walled pepper. The chew, believe it or not, is very reminiscent of a Thai chili. You're not going to be able to see it up close here, but the skin here kind of rips away from the flesh, the watery flesh there. Almost like a sausage or a hot dog with the casing when it snaps. Thai chilies are like that. When this type of chili, it kind of breaks away from each other, so it's almost like layers. The further I eat this and work this pepper, believe it or not, it is tasting more and more like a Thai chili. Just a bigger version thereof. Yeah. It's like a big sweet Thai chili. That's what I'm getting. Good birds. A lot of seeds in there. It's all right. It's got a great warmth on the tongue. My tongue always takes abuse, though. Always. No matter how hot something is, my tongue is... I got what they call a geographical tongue, so I've got just grooves and all kinds of shit in my tongue. Now this one appears to be a little less unripe, or a little less ripened, because it's still showing some orange characteristics as opposed to that other one was just vibrant, bright stop sign red. I purposely picked these out this way for the color variation to see heat and taste difference, if I could. And immediately, this pepper is less sweet, a little more earthy and peppery taste than the other one was. Appears to be less hot. Let's see when we finish it. Yeah. It's not as ripe as the other one was. A little bitter on this, yeah. You can tell it's not fully ripe compared to the other one. If the other one was fully ripe, you can tell it's different. I mean, you can tell it's of the same chili, but subtle differences. I didn't really pick up any heat on this pepper until just now with that last bite. So I'll imagine this part will be pretty warm. Whereas the first one, I was kind of getting the same heat all the way through with a slight buildup at the end. You know, whereas this chili didn't have much heat going, and it jumped up on that last bite. Differences. Quite a bit more watery, the flesh. Well, the birds. The bite and the texture of the chili is about the same. There's not much difference there. I don't mean that. Finger chili. Red hot finger chili. Jwala. Intense flame. You're not gonna be able to see it, but real watery. Oh, here we go. See that bubble? That's what I'm talking about. The membrane, the flesh of this chili is. So it has the same flesh and stuff as like a serrano, jalapeno, you know, peppers of that nature. These are hotter than jalapeno for sure. Hotter than a serrano. Yeah, I'm saying that 30,000 is about right. Another good little snacking chili. These would be great with some ranch. Or a charcuterie of sorts. No. These are good. The more I eat of them, the less of that Thai chili note and flavor and profile I get. Still there, but they're sweeter. They're so much fatter and juicier than like a Thai chili. Thai chilies are real dry and small usually, and you know, other than like a dragon Thai, those are much longer, but they're super skinny. Nowhere near as fat as like these. These are more similar to like a red, like a Serrano. But yeah, these are a little bit longer too. Well, well, what is that? Oh, my nose running a little bit. What are birds? All right, friends. Well, I hope everybody out there has a wonderful 2024 and a wonderful end of 2023. I appreciate everybody who's burnt with me this year, all the years, and I appreciate everybody who's commented and enjoyed the content and enjoyed watching me burn and burnt alongside with me. I know some of you guys burn while I'm burning, and I appreciate it, and that's what it's all about. So again, I appreciate it. You know, this channel and my content, it's going to stay the same. You know, you'll see some hot sauce reviews, chili pepper eating, chili pepper reviewing, challenges, same, you know what I mean? All going to be circled around spice, hot, and those things. And yeah, so hopefully everybody again has a safe holiday. Your boy, me, I'm just chilling, staying in, gonna have some beers and some stuff, you know, just at the house, and keep it low key. I don't need to be out there anymore. A friend of mine actually on Facebook just shared some photos of our high school days, and she posted them, and we're just boozing, man. And I was like, dude, I haven't seen those pictures or thought of really that time in so long. And I seen myself on these pictures, and I was just like, oh my God, I was so young. You know what I'm saying? Like time just boom. I mean, I'm looking at those pictures and I'm going, I have to be 16 in these pictures. Now I'm drinking alcohol. I don't condone that, you know, but that's what the late 90s were, you know, at least where I grew up, and how, you know, whatever. So I don't condone that, but I'm drinking in these photos, you know, you know, or at least I have a beer in my hand, blah, blah, blah. And I remember, you know, those times, but I'm looking at myself and I'm like, I must have been like 16, 17, because I look so young. And she was like, no, that was our 18th birthday. And because she and I shared the same birthday. And I'm like, I just couldn't believe how young and naive and just I looked. You know what I mean? Like, I think of, you know, we think of people who are 18 and they're adults, right? At least by the law, the letter of the law, and this and that. And I'm like, wow, like I don't look like an adult. That's for fuck's sake. I mean, anyways, but it was great. You know, I was super glad she shared those photos, man, and got to see some friends in those photos, and it was you know, kind of made my day, and made me thankful for, you know, doing this, where I've become, from that kid, you know, and it just brought up memories, you know, and then I started reminiscing on other times that we shared and had, and it, so just great times. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you. We'll see you. I might do another video later today, depending on how I'm feeling. I've been itching to do a challenge, a League of Fire challenge, but I might wait till, might not even beat them. I don't know. Anyways, I might be back, or you might see me in 2024. Appreciate you.